When most people think of ancient Egypt, they probably picture the great pyramids that still stand in the desert sands. However, there's more to this mysterious civilization than just their architectural prowess. They also had immense wealth. And while many believe that all of it was lost when their kingdom fell, that may not be true. There could be a massive cache of Cleopatra's treasure hidden somewhere in plain sight. In today's video, we are going to look at a recent discovery that might lead us to where the Queen of the Nile stashed her fortune before her untimely death. We'll also examine why historians think she hid treasure in the first place and where she might have put it. So sit back, relax, and join us as we uncover the secrets of one of history's greatest mysteries. A new discovery. A historian from the University of Warsaw has recently made a fascinating discovery that could lead to the location of Cleopatra's lost treasure. According to reports, the expert was examining a recently discovered tomb in the Egyptian desert when they stumbled upon something unexpected. The tomb in question belonged to a man named Tutu, who served as a priest during Cleopatra's reign. While investigating further, the historian found a small clay fragment with some Roman coins embedded in it. This wasn't particularly strange, as the practice of embedding coins in clay was common in ancient times. However, when they examined the coins more closely, they realized that they were minted in the year 323 BC, which is around the time Cleopatra took the throne. What's even more interesting is that the coins were minted in Rome, Alexandria, and Antioch. These cities were all important trading hubs during Cleopatra's reign, and it's possible that she used them to move her treasure around. But why would Cleopatra need to hide her treasure? Well, it's because her reign wasn't exactly peaceful. In fact, she had to fight several wars against the Roman Empire just to keep her kingdom safe. As such, she amassed a lot of wealth, which she likely hid away for safekeeping. Unfortunately, she was ultimately defeated and her treasure was lost to history. Or was it? Where did Cleopatra hide her treasure? Now that we know that Cleopatra was hiding treasure in plain sight, you might be wondering where she could have possibly stashed all of it. After all, it wasn't like she could carry around wheelbarrows of gold coins. That's where the clay tablets come in. As we mentioned earlier, it was common practice to embed coins in clay during ancient times. This wasn't just for decoration either. It was actually a way of keeping the coins from getting damaged or stolen. By putting them in clay, they were much less likely to be tampered with, making them safer to transport. It's believed that Cleopatra likely had several of these tablets made and then hid them in various locations throughout her kingdom. She may have given some to trusted advisors, with instructions to bury them in secret. Others may have been hidden in plain view, like in a temple or a tomb. The recent discovery of Tutera's tomb suggests that the latter was true. Cleopatra may have hidden many of her treasures in tombs, which is why it's so important to excavate these sites carefully. You never know what you might find. The next step. Now that historians know that Cleopatra was hiding treasure in clay tablets, they can begin the search in earnest. By combing through historical records and looking for mentions of secret hiding places, they may be able to uncover where some of the tablets are located. It's possible that others will turn up during routine excavations, like the one that uncovered Tutera's tomb. Whatever the case, the search is on, and it won't be long before some of Cleopatra's lost treasure is recovered. It's easy to see why so many people are fascinated by Cleopatra. She was a powerful queen who ruled over one of the most prosperous kingdoms in history. Despite her immense wealth, she lived a lavish lifestyle that would make even today's celebrities blush. Parties, feasts, parades, you name it, she had it, but her over-the-top spending habits may have contributed to her downfall. When her kingdom was invaded by the Roman Empire, she had no choice but to flee, and as she made her escape, she likely stashed her treasure in secret hiding places all over the kingdom. While some of her wealth has no doubt been lost forever, a significant portion still exists and just waiting to be found. Who knows? Maybe one day you'll stumble upon a clay tablet with a king's ransom embedded in it. If that happens, don't forget to call us so we can come and dig it up. We're always on the lookout for exciting new discoveries. So if you think you've found something big, don't hesitate to get in touch. You could be the one who makes history.